At some point, you have to take a step back and say, for me to focus on the big picture and the growth of my organization, I need to invest back into myself. And that's what the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship is. There is a lot of resources available for startups. What there isn't is second stage companies. Companies like 834, companies that are on a growth trajectory or have been growing. That's the most difficult part when you get in your business as a growth stage. So that's what the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship was created for.
Something that I've lacked in my professional career is a group of women in the same seat that I'm in, and I wanted to have a network of people that understood my perspective and maybe some of my struggles as a woman entrepreneur.
The programming through the Women's Entrepreneurial Fellowship is number one focused on you as a business owner. But it would be irresponsible of us if we didn't also address the fact that these business owners are also women and there is a different journey for them.
Women are often stereotyped as being too emotional and not logical.
I think I did have to go above and beyond what a man would just to be taken seriously. And so I think I had to put in a little bit more work and be a little bit more cutthroat.
These women often build this wall to protect themselves. It serves a purpose. We all have to be tough. We're running a business, but it also puts them at a disadvantage. And I think part of this program is giving them a safe place to say, these are the struggles that I'm having. These are the things I'm dealing with.
I had heard that I was recommended for the program, and I wasn't going to apply. I didn't want to stretch myself too thin to give anything a disservice to my time, whether it be my business, my family, or the community that I serve. But once I heard I was recommended, I decided I needed to apply, and I'm very grateful that I got in, and it has been a wonderful learning experience thus far.
Every leadership program should focus on all aspects, whether it's your socioeconomic status, whatever it is, and those have to be taken into account. And I don't know that a lot of leadership programs necessarily do that. You're definitely always segmented based off of where your business lands, but not necessarily where the leadership lands.
Being married to my business partner, you don't want to, as husband and wife, upset anything at home. And sometimes you need to have really tough conversations with your business partner.
Everything that they're tackling with my website, marketing, branding, product diversification, everything that I had been thinking about trying to work on internally is what they're doing, right? They have experts in every one of the things that I myself am trying to handle while working in and on my business. And when it came across my desk, I was like, hallelujah.
If you're serious about taking your business to the next level, you've always got to be learning. So this was a free opportunity that I just don't see how you can turn that down. You just have to figure out the time. If you're interested, you'll figure out the time.
Being able to continue to grow this program, to continue to graduate these fellows, and then turning around and them investing back in to the Small Business Association of Michigan, the communities in which they live and reside and do business, and then also these other women. That just becomes a ripple effect.